Okay, welcome guys.
Hello guys, we're back. We're having a bit of a party today.
It's the official $1 party.
Yes, I remember when we started out, I said to Tobin, well, when we get to $1 in income or revenue,
YouTube revenue,
we'd have a party.
Yeah.
And thanks to you guys, we were already there, which was a bit of a surprise. I thought maybe 2019, 2020.
I think actually we passed $2.
Have we? Oh, just
cheers. $2
Excellent.
freaking dollars. This is going to be a $2 sip because we're in Norway. Very expensive.
Very expensive, yeah. So we have
$3. Yeah.
A few things we wanna talk about. We have what Intel's
response.
Yeah, I would say what are they going to do? We're going to talk about the build. All the parts are here, and you've put it together. It's all done. The benchmarks are not there yet.
Well, I've done a few, but I've had some issues with temperature readings, and maybe I made a poor decision with buying the cheapest cooler money can buy.
Oh well.
We'll see. We'll see.
You live and learn.
I'm just going to drink up my first YouTube revenue dollar.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. Okay, Intel.
Yeah.
So Ryzen's here. We talked it through over and over,
yeah.
But on their 2011 socket, the version 3 they're at now, they've been undercut in price performance by AMD by 50% at least.
Yeah, the 1800X is about half the price.
Yeah.
And the 1700 non-X is about 1/3.
Yeah.
And
so they have to do something.
They have to do something. They're still ahead in the gaming department now, as we speak, before patches and that kind of.
The AMD blood fan is still waiting for some mysterious gaming patches that will push AMD Ryzen 7 to even the gaming benchmark tops.
No, I just
it's not going to happen.
It's never going to hit 7700K, but I'm thinking the Broadwell E, when it has the same IPC and it beats it in other benchmarks, there's no reason why the games should perform less.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would say
we'll see.
We'll see.
At least, but in the productivity department with this socket 2011, Intel has to do something. We don't think they have a new CPU on their way. That they kind of hidden in the closet somewhere and pull out for the Ryzen release. So we think they're going to do something about their pricing.
Yeah, they're going to have to. I think I can't really see how they're going to strike back. No,
they have to strike back with lowering of the prices.
Yeah, price is the only thing, but it's a bit of a tricky situation that you've been charging $1,000.
Well, if you drop the prices 50%, you're kind of admitting that you're taking
you've
an insane revenue out of your CPU line, and that's
actually a clever move by AMD to price it in that low, because it puts Intel in a difficult situation, I would say. I'm sure they're having a bit of talks in the back rooms there, what to do.
I think, as a side note, I think one of the strange things that happens this week was that AMD, which stock-wise was on the bottom of the barrel, they were reintroduced to the S&P 500, which is the main score of the U.S. Stock Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange. So they're in it with the big guys again.
Back with the big boys.
Yeah, basically. So, Ryzen build.
Yeah.
We've ordered the parts and I put it together last night.
Yeah.
And we'll put up the. I did a short time lapse of the build. This is not like an amazing water-cooled 10 different LEDs, tubes, whatnot. This is like a budget cheap build.
Can you? Yeah, well, maybe we can tell the viewers, the issues we had with getting all the parts. It's especially motherboards, as you guys probably already know. I mean, there's a real shortage of, especially the X370 boards.
Yeah, they were out, so I had to go for a B350.
B3, yeah.
Which was okay. We were doing. Our plan was to do a budget build, so the B350 is the budget version, and that's okay. So I got the MSI 350 Tomahawk. I got the CPU, which also took a long time because the 1700, at least in Norway, they were out.
Yeah.
So I had to wait a couple of days for that. But I put it together last night, clocked it to 3.9 with a small voltage boost. And the one thing I noticed when I started benching it was that AMD has this software that supposedly is the only one that can read the temperatures of the Ryzen 7 CPUs. And it showed temperatures at least 20 degrees lower than what CPU said. HW monitor and all the like the normal software I use to read my software CPU data, they showed at least 20 degrees higher. So even at the point where I used OCCT to stress the CPU, and it read 90 degrees and shut down the test. But AMD's Ryzen Master, which supposedly, I say this like with everything, showed 65 degrees. So that's an issue. Temperature reading issue.
That's obviously an issue, and there's been several other people reporting about this.
Yeah.
They're not exactly sure what to believe here.
Yeah. I'm running at 3.9 gigahertz now on my 1700. That's a 925 megahertz overclock. And depending on what software you use to read the temperatures, it's at 65 degrees at load. And I'm running it at 1.35 volt.
Okay, well, that's not bad. That's all right.
It's okay.
So it's still, I take it quite easily to overclock on the B350 boards.
The 7200 is still the budget bomb.
You got quite a bit of hits on that.
Yeah, it's a bomb. It's still a bomb, basically.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, we got a little time left. We're going to talk about Nokia. I'm kidding. We're not going into Nokia today. Not even a single second. See you guys.